Oh my gosh. Look at that. So I am currently on a path that used to be a road 200 years ago next to this lake, which people have been swimming in and probably fishing in for 200 years. And right off this road, I should be coming up on the site of a 200 plus year old homestead. Should be right around this corner. Well, I found it. Found the foundations here. This is beautiful. Look at those old stones. And from here, this is kind of the corner here. You can see it's kind of built into this cliff. All the way out that way is going to be where they had farms, orchards, and hopefully like a yard or something that wasn't farmed too much. So I'm going to go poke around over there. Beautiful old ruins, 200 years old, overlooking this ancient lake. So there's the foundation over there. Got this really old tree here. Look at that. You can see all the way through it. Got some massive trees over there. One that just fell over pretty recently. Shattered down here. A ton of really nice old trees. I like that. It's a good sign. A ton of just iron and weird stuff everywhere. Could have been dumping. Can't really tell. But I will keep going here. Try to go around this side a little bit. Okay, just found something kind of interesting here. There's a wall back there, and there are some steps there. Look at that. You can see right over there. Those are steps leading up there. And then it kind of just goes to a rock face. Could have been a garden or something. Who knows? I'm going to try sweep it around here. I think this is a tree. Wow. This is just an ancient tree. Okay, just found my first old thing. And I am right by this mystery wall with the little stairs coming down. And I just got a nice 50 signal. It's not deep at all. Can recognize this one right away. This is going to be a suspenders buckle, I think. Or, you know what? Maybe not. This is looking much cooler than the suspenders buckle, actually. But that is an old piece of metal there. And a really nice looking one, too. I'm going to go up these stairs and swing on top of that. See what happens here. Okay, I'm right next to the stairs. I just got a coin here. And it was right next to the wall. It's a pretty low signal. I wasn't expecting that to be a coin. But look at that. That's going to be a coin, isn't it? No way. Is that 2 coins? That's 2 coins next to each other. Oh, they're going to be modern, aren't they? No? Are they modern? I cannot tell. Whoa, okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, no way. That's a buffalo nickel. All right, let's go. Buffalo, and then what we got here? It's got to be a wheat. Yeah, that's a wheat. Look at that. It's still shiny. Wow. Let's see the date on this. 1916. And look at that. They must have been touching each other for 100 years because this one's still shiny. 1916 wheat. The buffalo, I don't know if I'll be able to get a date off this right away. Look at that. Little spill here. Oh, I got a date off of it. 1919. No way. That's the oldest buffalo I found. My 4th buffalo, I believe. 1919 buffalo and a 1916 wheat. Right next to each other. Right next to this wall. Look at that. I'm happy I came up this wall here. And I am definitely going to keep swinging around here. Great start to this hunt. Okay, just walked up the stairs. So I'm going to sweep over here a little bit. But really not much room up here. I wonder what this was. Doesn't really lead anywhere. Interesting. So that wall where I found the wheat and the Indian head is right up there. And I think it continues right here. It's hard to tell because of the snow. But it would make sense right next to this old rock. Anyways, I just pulled this out and I think it's a coin. It's a 20-something signal. So this could be another nickel here. Right there. Okay, it's not a nickel. It's going to be a button. I think that's a button. Oh, wow. Look at that. And that is a nice old button with a design. Let's go. All right, this is the sweet spot for now, right along this old wall. I'll keep checking this out. But look at that one. That's a nice one. Interesting little design there. Illuminati going on. Looks like it's a 2-piece. Shank missing. That definitely, I would say, over 100 years old. Looks like a smiley face. So I'll dig it. I think I see it there. Yep, that's it. It's got to be it. That's a walnut. Never mind. Nope, that's something big in there. Probably scoop it out like this. Oh, wow, look at that. Whoops. All right, so that little smiley face is a horseshoe. That's a nice one. Glad I dug it. I'll take it. Right along this old wall here. Keep going along the wall. Almost back to where I found the coins over there. Okay, so right along the wall here, got a signal that I really like. This is a beautiful signal. 50. It's a nice tone, nice range there. And right along the wall, so it's the only place I found stuff so far. That's a little bit of a look at that. Is that some old pottery there? Oh yeah, wow. I love finding this stuff. Look at that, look at that blue. Old ceramic right there. Cool little design on that. Let's see if I can find this thing with the pinpointer. Wow, look at that. Wow. It's gonna be a pocket watch, isn't it? Still in the dirt here. That's so cool. Wow. Still going along the wall here. Still finding cool stuff. I think that's a pocket watch frame. Very shallow, super high signal. I was almost sure that was gonna be a can. And look at that. I just flicked it out there and don't tell me that's a curdle bell. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Is a massive curdle bell. With the shank on it, it's obviously broken. That is the biggest curdle bell I've ever found. And I've been avoiding these signals because I've gotten some cans on them. I'll show you guys the what it sounded like. I mean, obviously it's gonna be, look at that. Just super, super high, loud when you know it's gonna be a can. And so I just kind of flicked it out just to see what it was and saw that big shank poking out there. Oh my gosh. I love finding curdle bells, and maybe I'll find a couple more pieces in this hole. But that's an old one. 1800s curdle bell right there. Maybe even 1700s, probably 1800s. I went from a good hunt to a great hunt. Digging all the cans, I guess. Look at that. Kind of a loopy high signal there. I'm gonna get in there with the pointer. But I think I'm gonna get a little more curdle bell in here. No, not a curdle bell. Oh yes, that's a piece. Got another piece. Oh, and you can see the petals on it. Yes. Wow. Is there more in here? That's another nail. Oh, no way. I see more in there. Yep, that's more right, I think. No, it's not. Oh, what is that? I see something else in there. Oh, shotgun shell. Wow, this hole has everything. Got nails, pieces of curdle bell, shotgun shell. This was an interesting one. Not too deep. And it came out like this. And when you open it, there's a little stick inside. Looks like it could have been a pencil or I don't even know. An old tool. But this is some kind of old container. Cut my finger pretty bad somehow, so I'm gonna head home. But it was a solid hunt. It's a really, really good site. There's definitely more. I'll try to go back when there's no snow, ideally.